Good Friday morning, everyone, and thanks so much for starting off your day with us right here on NBC5. I'm Allison Ross, alongside the one and only meteorologist Matt Jordan. So, Matt, since it's Friday, people are looking ahead, thinking about their weekend.
I'm thinking about the weekend
Weather going to be?
Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be just
That's
absolutely
all we need
gorgeous.
to know.
There you go. That's all you need. Yeah, today another little bit of a chilly start, but not as cold as we have been. So we are just a few degrees warmer overall, day by day. Probably tomorrow going to be the warmest day of the week, and then we cool down really quickly as we get into Monday and Tuesday of next week. But looking outside, just one weather alert to warn you about. A frost advisory for Del Norte County. We had a similar situation yesterday. That lasts till about 9 a.m. Then the sun comes out, then we warm up, so shouldn't last too long. It's mainly out there for areas that may have sensitive vegetation or possibly some pets outside that you may want to bring inside until about 9 a.m. Then we warm up. And you're not seeing it for areas that are actually colder, like east of the Cascades or in parts of the Illinois Valley, for example, because you've already had a few frost advisories and freeze warning. It's something to be expected this time of year. Del Norte County just coming in a little bit later as you're a little further to the south. Temperatures right now, 30s, 40s, 50s, even some areas in the 20s right now. It's a little bit cooler for Chemult, Christmas Valley, 30 degrees for Klamath Falls, about 41 for Medford, and 40s and 50s out on the coast. Radar loop, overall, it's clear skies, and because of the clear skies, we have the cold start to the day. A little bit of fog for Montague, Wairika, and out on the coast, and then head into the afternoon. It's going to be sunny. That means it's going to be warm again, only warming up more this weekend, and then a big cool down for the weekend, and next week, I should say. I'll tell you more about that in just a moment. Till then, back to you.
All right, Matt, thanks so much. We are starting off with national news. The FBI is searching across the country for a 13-year-old girl who they say might be in danger. Have you seen this girl? Officials are looking for Jamie Kloss after they say a 911 call was made Monday, October 15th in Barron, Wisconsin. When police arrived at the home, they found two adults dead and Jamie missing. If you have any information on where she might be, call the number on your screen. And a man is behind bars this morning accused of robbing a bank not once, but twice in Grants Pass. 45-year-old Gabriel Suter has been charged for robbing the Key Bank on Williams Highway shortly after noon yesterday. Police say Suter had methamphetamine on him. He also had a stolen scooter from the fairgrounds towing. He's being held on charges for both of those crimes, along with a bank robbery. Police say he was wanted for a warrant of robbing the Umpqua Bank on F Street back in May and is still pending trial for that case. The investigation into an officer-involved shooting north of Klamath Falls will be handled by the Oregon Department of Justice. Philip Mosquillos Jr. was shot and killed by police on October 5th on Highway 97 near Modoc Point. The Klamath County DA has referred the case to the Oregon Attorney General's office.
We believe that that is important given the intimacy and familiarity that our office has with the local involved officers and also the participation of a DEA agent.
Police say Mosquillos assaulted a state police officer during a traffic stop and then fled the scene prior to the shooting. Passenger Amanda Yost was arrested 5 hours later after a manhunt. And new from overnight at 6:33, investigators are looking into why a U.S. Navy helicopter crashed on the deck of the USS Ronald Reagan in the Philippine Sea yesterday. It happened shortly after takeoff around 6 p.m. Thursday night while the helicopter was conducting routine operations. There were two pilots and two crew members aboard the helicopter. The Navy says all injured personnel are in stable condition and are currently being evaluated. Turning to news around the region, if you're heading out the door, heads up. The Oregon Department of Transportation is planning work in Ashland this morning that could affect your commute. ODOT is paving multiple locations on Highway 99 North Main Street from Hellman Street north to city limits. It says to expect single-lane traffic and delays from 8:30 this morning until 3:30 this afternoon. And here's something that your kids will be excited about. Medford Parks and Recs just accepted a grant from the state to help build the Alsrud Family Community Playground. The department got over $69,000 to put towards that play structure in Bear Creek Park. For more information on the park, head over to the City of Medford's website. And we are taking a look at what's trending. We have all been talking about this. The Mega Millions drawing will take place tonight at 8 p.m. Get your tickets now. This means someone could be very, very wealthy very soon. Someone could win just under $1 billion. The $970 million jackpot is the second largest in U.S. history. If there's no winner today, you can expect the next jackpot to be more than $1 billion. 6:35, Matt Jordan, if people are heading out to buy their ticket, is it good weather to do that? Do they need a coat this morning?
It is, I guess it's great lottery ticket buying weather. What was it earlier this week? Great bagel eating weather?
Great bagel eating weather,
It's just great
yes.
weather in general, no matter what you're doing, because, well, we do have mostly sunny skies once the sun comes up. Still a little bit dark out there, so sunrise just about an hour away. So once that does happen, we're going to warm up very quickly. That is after a very cold morning. Some areas warming up by 40 or 50 degrees over the course of just a few hours. Big diurnal swing there. Otherwise, a little bit of fog out on the coast, a little bit of fog near Montague and Wairika as well. So we're watching that. But for the most part, it's going to be clear skies, so very nice conditions. That means for the coast, some fog, possibly some smoke as well in Brookings Harbor, parts of Gold Beach and Agnes because of the Klondike fire, and then partly cloudy skies. Later tonight, partly cloudy as well, some fog after midnight, so plenty of sunshine mixing in there as well. Checking out the West Valley, sunny with your highs 76 to 83 degrees. Could see some smoke near Cave Junction. Tonight, clear with your lows in the 30s and 40s. And east of the Cascades, nice sunny day, your highs 70 to 74 degrees.
6:36 is your time right now on this Friday morning. NBC5 News at Sunrise is just getting started. Coming up, how well did you drop, cover, and hold on? We'll find out when we recap the Great Oregon Shakeout. And he's back. LeBron James made his debut, but how did he fend against the Trailblazers? That story's ahead. As we go to break, here's a look at this morning's lowest gas according to GasBuddy.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back.